Alright, so I made the pizzas, which is probably why all these things are procking. No, the quests are just procking like that for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, I did that when I logged in before. But yeah, I made a bunch of the pizzas, so we got quite a bit of money now. Like, I made like 3 rounds of pizzas. It would be nice to have a base closer to the base. It would be nice to have like a crafting thing closer to the base next time. But yeah, I made a few. And I still have some left. Like, I didn't actually sell my thing from this, because this is how much you make. You make about 350 to 400. Oh, I actually made more of these than I thought. But yeah, we got some agility food as well. I made a bunch of agility food. So we can feed our guys. I guess I should work out who needs the agility food. Things I don't know how much food you can stack on a thing to finish it. I'm hoping it's just like grit and you can just keep going until they're done. So your agility is... Oh yeah, you actually need agility. You need 9 levels of agility. Because of course you have to start with trash IVs. You also need 9 levels of agility. You need 7. You have literally none. You have literally no IVs in agility, yet you're still the fastest fucking member of my party. I kind of don't want to give him the food, because then he'll be too fat. Then he'll be faster than my starter, and it will cause problems. I guess we'll just give it to the crab first. So we need 7 agility food. I also made this thing so we can move faster. I don't know how long it lasts though. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He should now be max. My star needed 9, he needed 9. So that's nearly all of my agility food, but fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I guess I'll give you 1. What do you do? Agility in battle. You give health. How much health IVs do you have? Might be enough. Pretty sure that's 7, right? Oh, I need 1 more health food. Is this a health food? No. One, 2. Three. Wait. Oh, you can't feed it if it's over. Maybe the pizzas gave multiple health things? Maybe the margarita pizza gave multiple innate stats? But like, we can't see that, so I didn't know. Like, it might have been giving me 2 IVs. Oh, you already got max health. Well, you could do with some health. I guess that technically you're gonna get replaced, though, when I get like a different... Once I get a shrimp with the secondary type in, so I guess we'll go with the crab. Like, it's not like it's too difficult to get these. 1, 2, 3... I don't know if we keep the fruit. I don't know whether it's going to be used in a recipe. Or we just feed it. Like, should we just feed the pointy fruit? Like, it increases an attack IV. So then we can have 5 attack IVs on my starter. Let's just feed the pointy fruit. And I also... Yeah, let's just eat this and see how much speed we get from it. Oh, we can see at the bottom of the screen. Doesn't show up in the buffs though. And it doesn't last very long. Like, it's the main problem with everything. Like, all of the buffs don't last very long. But yeah, we've got a bunch of pizzas, so when we can get to that area, we can do the pizzas. But yeah, nice to see that the foods are kind of fucking useless to make for myself, because I do not get to keep the buff for any time whatsoever. Why the fuck are there so many of them? Game acting like these things are fucking common. When this is literally the first time we've seen one after like an hour of fucking being in this area. Well, Chomp doesn't kill this thing, so maybe these things will be fine. I should probably get rid of one of them. I don't know if to use the normal baller. Like, I'm assuming that it's just a bad catch rate on the thing in the rift. You don't do much damage, so might as well attack with you, I guess. They're flying, so most likely are not resistant to... Why has it not got a question mark? I guess we caught it now, so we have the data, don't we? Yeah, catching it give us the data. So they're weak to demon. Not really resistant to anything. We're gonna catch all of them though, because like we literally were here for like ages. And I do know there is a mechanic in this game where like you need multiple of the same thing. And since this thing is pretty rare... Oh, these are Puffellas. The thing that we needed for the quest. Hopefully catching them counts for the quest. Hopefully we don't actually need to kill them. Because I had 2 quests to kill these, to do these things. Alright, so the last guy needs scanning. Have we even scanned them once? I don't think so. No, it uses Genji mode, that sucks. But now it could do a little bit of damage. Chomp hits too hard though. Anyone got anything resisted? You're not gonna be any good, like you will just one-shot it. Like, you're literally built to destroy anything. If he has a resisted attack, then possibly. Psywave is his weakest attack, so it might work. But he does also have the stat boosting thing, yeah. Oh well. Hopefully we actually complete the quest. We did. Fortunately, catching them does work. But yeah, that was the other problem with the food, which I thought would be the problem. Food buffs ticks down while in combat. So what's the fucking point having a speed boost if like it just ticks down while in combat? And as we know, we're never going to be able to complete that guy's quest. We need to find the thing. I don't know if we catch it in a different area or if it'll count. I'm going to assume it probably will. Like, I hate the fact that that's a thing. I clicked up. If you actually look at the screen, you'll see my character moved up. Like, what the fuck? Wait, how did I do that? Okay, that's an interesting strat. So there is a way to not one-shot the enemies with throwing the ball. At least I'm hoping that's the case. That, like, if we just throw a ball, it breaks, then swap to the damage one and throw it, it will just damage it and won't actually kill it. We have to waste a fucking ball to be able to do it, though. Or just actually catch it with the ball, but, like, as I've shown, the ball has a bugged mechanic. It's bugged, at least with, like, PC controls, where, like, if you try to do, like, the mini-game, it uses the movement keys, and sometimes the game just decides, yeah, we're gonna move your character rather than actually do the button prompts that we're literally telling you to click. Like, I think it is just a problem that they don't think you're gonna play with the mouse and keyboard. So, like, if you try, so, like, when you do, like, that thing, it just has a chance to just not work because it continues to try and move your character. I also saw a video which confirmed that you can actually find shinies in the background of the combats. So, like, it isn't just shinies in the overworld, you can actually find them in the back room. Would be nice if, like, we didn't one-shot... No, if we did just actually one-shot them rather than... I ain't gonna lie, I kind of regret recording this. I kind of wish that I hadn't, because the amount that... This death animation thing is so fucking annoying. Like, it adds so much time, the fact that I'm literally unable to do anything for, like, 7 seconds whenever something dies. Like, there's no need for that. That's not a lemon. And, like, it does just encourage me to use my aerial effect, because killing multiple things at the same time literally saves me. Like, if I kill 3... Whoa, another new thing. Isn't really any point in attacking, like, the shrimp will kill the thing. We'll kill that anyway. What you got? Psychic's okay. Fuse? His ability might kill them though, which is the only problem. It did not. But now we have no energy, so... But they also have no energy, so they might not be able to attack. We've got Pizza Nose here. From Sideways just so expensive. Okay, we do have enough. We could also try to catch. We could have also tried to catch it. Alright, let's just use Director, I think. I guess I could just throw the ball though. Like, Director would be useful, but it's not really needed. I only have 2 things that actually attack. And we can save ourselves some damage. Shit, bad catch rate, that's not good. Wait, it actually seemed to interrupt its attack though, having a ball thrown at it. Maybe they just didn't have enough energy. They don't give any energy, okay, that's why. Like, is there actually a percentage catch rate in this game? Or is it that, like, just if it fails, it's gonna fail every fucking time? You do no damage. Soul probably does higher damage. At least he's starting not to die. As long as we don't crit, it won't die. And he can't do anything. Well, since the last one was such a pain in the ass to catch. And of course, like, the one thing that we actually want to catch in this area is not going to spawn. You want a tussle? This is the thing that only evolves at midnight. The trainers at least give us an opportunity to get more things in a Pokédex so we can find them. Mind if we just had the ability to just click a button and just instantly kill the entire enemy team? Yeah, they actually kind of leveling up, I think, as well. Wow, your entire team just died instantly, even though I forgot to scan them. That was really stupid of me. Fuck. Because I forgot, if you don't scan them even once, they don't get added to the fucking decks, do they? Oh no, there was something else missing still in the area. Like, they don't get added to the decks, like, we can't actually see where they fucking spawn if we don't scan them once. So yeah, I shouldn't have killed them all. But the demons told me to! Squadron, you recently acquired the area, I won't let you take it away. Well, too late. I definitely should do it on the side trainers, like the main bosses can actually be a problem. Well, at least we can scan our starter. But the problem is we have to attack one at a time, and our guy is not exactly the strongest. Energy Slash might be enough to kill it. But Energy Slash is kind of cheap. Hopefully it hits. Aqua Shot. And that uses all my energy. Lucy is starting to actually live attacks. And if we... Actually, he can't even use his AoE. Like, he can't even use the AoE anymore because it's too expensive. Literally just doing this so he can't use any good attacks. Then perish. Wait, you're not weak to water? Okay. Still don't stand a chance. My shrimp is OP. Yeah, glass cannon that's finally not fucking die instantly. Like, these trainers give an okay amount of XP since they are pretty strong. Don't know if I can be able to take on the boss yet, though. Wrong button, I meant to do this. You think you can take me? Have you got the thing? Oh god, he leveled up. Oh fuck, he's so high leveled. Don't know if I just skip my starter and go with the other guys. Nah, no point. Guess we just go with Chomp to save energy. Oh, that did more damage than I thought because it crit. And what's your weakest attack? Your weakest attack will easily kill it. I believe he's resistant to Psychic, so he would survive. So I guess I'll just pass and use Psychic. I'm glad to see the shrimp is actually finally not dying. Thing is, this thing might actually be high enough level to break free from this now. Yep, fuck. It's now high enough level to break free from my Great Balls. Things are painful. Maybe it's not worth trying to catch them then. See if we can weaken it. I doubt we can. But yeah, like, unless it's the proper typing, I don't think it's worth it. Worth trying to catch them, because it is going to be painful. Because they have a bad catch rate, and they scale to my level by the looks of things. Was it tab to leave? Oh, does tab save the same as the previous thing as well? Because it wasn't working. So I mostly did this to reset what was in the overworld. To try and get the thing to spawn, because I feel like the thing spawns up there, and in the spot where the penguins spawned. Like, I think that the thing only spawns there and the place where we found the penguin. Which, of course, is not up either. Oh, the penguin spawned down here. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought, I just got very unlucky. Oh, the weak to dark. Is there any point really catching them then? I can't really be bothered, I'm just gonna wave. We'll wipe the land clean. I probably should have checked for secondary typing. I guess maybe I should check everywhere. I really should get my board so I can just move quicker. Forgotten the map already. So we need Bubble to get over there, I think, yeah. Like, I'm just trying to get my points. Why you have to be like this? These trait things are far too powerful though. Like, it just allows my starter to one-shot any group of enemies. Because being over-leveled, plus the ability that it cannot fucking have not very effective attacks, guarantees that it's going to fucking kill whatever it hits. But this game makes it very obvious when there are shinies, so even if there is a shiny in the backline, we'll know. Dun 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 dun. I did forget to actually order the Pokemon cards. Oh, it's a dead end. Still just a tiny bit off, you know, to kill us. Maybe if I swap my guy. Wave of darkness. Wave of pure cringe. And I forgot to grab my tablet again to set up the timer for ZA. Fuck. Can you not live? Honestly, it'd be better if, like, we didn't kill the one of the things, because that's the 7-second stun at the start. Do we get a 7-second stun? We do not. It's only like 4-second stun if we don't kill something. Net. Wait, what do we have in the swamp? There's only one thing missing. So yeah, you're my only earth guy. What would be cool is if you could make multiple teams. Just have a backup. Good, we got the secondary type in for it, luckily. And we got the secondary type in on this one. We got lucky. Sometimes hashtag a bit lucky. Jesus Christ, this thing has jumped so much in levels. Look at this monkey. Even though it hasn't got the right type in though, does it? I guess it's fine. I kind of want to use the monkey on my team as well, but they are kind of rare. The area has quite a few rare spawns in it. Should be enough damage anyway, but yeah, it'll be enough. I do kind of really want this Frog, but we've learned that it really doesn't do any damage, which is the problem. But neither does my crab. And I still want to use that. Is there a map for this area? Of course not, because why the fuck would that be? Well, we can find the evolution just in the wild, okay. Oh god, it's actually really fast. Because it's actually high leveled. I didn't notice they were actually about the same level as me. So we already did one scan, so this should be the third scan. Starter might kill it. Blaze would guarantee they wouldn't die, but it also would mean they wouldn't take two. We'll do Blaze. Yeah, did barely anything though. I forgot about Absorb's gonna heal a bit of health. I guess it won't heal too much, probably. It only heals about the health that I did dealt to it. Might be enough to kill it, but hopefully not. And hopefully it is for next turn that it's increased. It is level 27, so it might actually be too high for a normal ball. We'll try one normal ball. If it doesn't work, we'll put a better one. Predictable. I think the logic to go off is if they're above level 25, they're not going to get caught in a normal ball. Look at this monkey. Which also means we have no idea what's actually in this area because we don't have the map. because of a game-breaking bug where they decided that half the areas just don't get a fucking map. Didn't mean to run into that. Then perish! At least we get some good XP from this area, because the mobs actually... I say we get good XP, we do not. Maybe if we actually fight evolved stuff, we do. Oh, I need surf. Why is this thing aggressive? Maybe it's just curious. Wave of darkness. So we can find monkeys in here. We can find all of the things that we could find in the other place over here. A shiny! It only took an hour. It only took several days to find. And of course it has to be low level. But as you can see, they're very obvious, the shinies. Like, they have a permanent star flying around them. This isn't a psychic, so it should be fine. Yeah, not even a dent. Oh, but I believe it's weak to both of his, isn't it? No, it's not weak to rock. Could just try. Nah, there's no way. Might as well. There's literally no way, though. It actually worked. Well, I guess since we got the shiny, I should replace the shrimp with that. As long as it has huge power, then it's literally the same as the shrimp. Apart from it doesn't have the poison type in. But it is easy to evolve at least. Did it come with huge power? Ah, I didn't get huge power. Still gains a buff to its water attacks though, so it's kind of huge power. I think it's got worse SP than my... No, I think this guy also had one, right? Yeah, he also has one. What are the IVs on this thing? No special attack. Good agility, good defense, kind of good defenses. Pretty bad luck. I don't really want to replace my shrimp though, but I think we have to. game just refuses to actually let it move. My shrimp was one of my favorites. Got anger type rather than sad. Well, since it doesn't have anger point, then there isn't really any point in doing the thing like usual. Might as well just do defenses. Bolster your defenses, hurry, curse you. Drop kick. Like, why can I drag, like, the stuff in the PC, but I can't drag the moves here? He is a physical attacker, though, still. It does extra damage with water attacks. But yeah, finally got our first shiny. It only took far too fucking long. I was expecting to get one, like, fairly soon. But I was expecting to be in the overworld, not one of the background ones. Funny that I mentioned it in this video and it happened in this video, but they could appear in the back. The problem is that we now hear the shiny sound every time it comes out, and I'm like, ooh, shiny? And it's like, no, it's just my own. Look at this monkey. Then fucking perish! What was on this ramp again? Nothing. Yeah, they kind of just run up to me to have a look at me. I'm gonna get heart attack every time that comes out now, aren't I? We'll eventually get used to it, I guess. Problem is, we had no idea how to evolve the shrimp anyway. At least this thing we know that how it evolves. Did I come up these stairs? I don't think so. I think I came up different stairs. Yeah, I think I came up these ones. Okay, I'm starting to get used to it. It's still going to cause me a mini heart attack every time. But as we know, he evolves at level 25, so it's not very far until he evolves. And it's going to be interesting to see what he becomes. Then fucking perish! Which then also has the other problem about killing stuff in the overworld. When like it just instantly kills stuff in the overworld, that means it could potentially kill backline shinies, but since they never actually spawn, you never know that they were there. Which is also the reason I never use repels. Like, if you use repels, like, you don't deserve to ever see a shiny in your entire life, because, like, you're literally just being like, yeah, I don't want to ever see a fucking Pokemon again, so let's just make sure that shinies never fucking spawn. Also, turns out that that grass nine-tailed fox thing is extremely fucking rare. We got so lucky to find it in the back line. None of your moves are really very good, are they, on it? Guess we just go Psychic Slash. Oh shit, you lived! I think you nullify it, don't you? No, you're not nullify it. Meaning that it could actually kill you if I'm not careful, so I guess we will just do it on him. Capybara, capybara, coconut crab. Probably should buy some more balls. No, we have fucking endless money now, so it'll be fine. And now we have the problem that I need to now level up this new monkey. When we just spent all this time leveling up the one in our team. But does it have the right ability? Yes. No, it's technically not the correct ability. But it's the really overpowered ability anyway, so I don't fucking care. Either one of its abilities is still really strong. What did martial arts do again? If only it was easier to move the things between boxes. I'm assuming this is another thing where it's the keyboard problem of moving between the boxes. Because, like, they're in box 3. Why can't I move them to box 1? Like, why can't I move my team members into, like, the ones I actually want to use in my team into, like, the box? Like, why is there no way to move between pages? I wish you could have multiple teams though, because like, it'd be nice to have a HM team. But yeah, this thing is super rare. So... who else did I want on my team? I am surprised that this thing hasn't evolved yet as well. Fuck, what was I doing again, other than taking that out? Oh, he has evolved, that's why. That explains why I was surprised he hadn't evolved yet, it's because he had. That looks actually nothing like the card. There's a lot more rotty on the card. He a bit drunk. Alright, so who do we want to now level up? Who was the next level evolution that we had? We don't know how this thing evolves. So we could put the pet Puffin on the team. Like, it probably evolves by level, right? No, like 80% of the fucking shit in this game evolved by really obscure method. It looks like everything in this area is the stuff that we found in the outside area, so we might be able to find the ancient guy in here. Yeah, we can, I'm pretty positive. Like, this guy can be found in here, right? Yeah, everything that's found in here is also found in there, so... Like, we might be able to find this guy in here. And there's a lot more spawns in here than there is in that field. And he's a standalone. Wish I'd scanned them. Like, this thing's cool, and so is... Well, that thing's the only thing that's cool, actually. The squid's the one which we want. What was I doing again? It was... Puffin, yeah. And there's no filter for the fucking Pokedex, which is very annoying. Evolves with trait. Great, a second trait user. So he kind of actually needs to be used on the team. Manage skill, enlightenment. I guess we'll just leave all of the skills we currently have. Another Frost Striker. And Slice and Wind. This one's the one that lowers... It causes damage and reduces agility, which technically reduces dodge chance. The Slice and Winds of Ibushi. What are your stats like? Absolute garbage ability, got Giga Luck though, which I believe is the crit stat. And he's got the really good ability of getting extra crits. What were the other effects that they could have though? Parting Gift. Yeah, it's got the best ability it could have. Who was the other guy? It was the monkey that we want to look at. Like, it's so much easier to just find shit by doing this. Oh yeah, it could have the hidden chai of fire as well. So yeah, we wanted, like, if we wanted the chakra type, we wanted the chakra type with the ability of the chakra booster. But it's fine that it just has hyper strength, because hyper strength is just so fucking strong anyway. And we have no data on that thing. Unfortunately, we did get the bad ability on this guy, but... Oh wait, no, it's got 3 abilities. Okay, we got the second best ability. Like, Bonehead is the worst, since I've yet to find a recoil move. Just like my guy, this guy which I used, has a pretty bad ability because of Bonehead. Bonehead just is kind of bad. As we've learned, Hot-Headed is not the best though. Honestly, none of its abilities are really that good. Like, technically, the Bonehead is good as long as I can fucking get an ability that actually has recoil. Which we just have never managed to get. Oh, they actually did charge me this time. I have to admit, I do kind of prefer the regular Canary. Just because it looks like a chocobo. Who knows though, when it evolves it becomes so weird looking that it might look better as a shiny. Like, I only like the first stage because it looks like a chocobo. This fruit might be the same as the attack fruit. New ball. New ball, who this? Interesting. Ball that specifically works better on pheromones. Yeah, so exhilarating. Pain, so delicious. I'm gonna miss my shrimp though. He was so funny. And he was actually starting to not get one-shot by everything. A Chaos Emerald. It's annoying that I should really be getting more items. I should really be getting the XP from attacking things, but I guess it isn't too bad. We should really attack them. Vile Wave. Well, we know what Vile Wave is. It's a bit too expensive, and it's just so good that it's on my starter. Well, I think Vile Wave is far too strong in Pheromon. Like, it literally just allows me to one-shot anything I run into. I guess maybe I should run through the entire place again after using the thing. Maybe we should try and find the brick guy. Like, just enter my cube and then just go through the entire place. I guess he does need a lot of levels, so it probably is worth actually entering combat. Well, that thing's actually fast. I guess they are, like, high level. I really should actually attack the stuff here. Like, they are actually... They do give a fair bit of XP, I think. Target practice. Who's my strongest now? Probably my star. Problem is, it's going to take forever to get through the fights. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the other side, use my thing, check around for the guy. Like, we need to find him, and we just don't know where he will spawn. I guess we just need to hope that the horses don't spawn, because they will... They're what seem to stop me killing stuff. I'm guessing maybe the horses are tank class, because, like... They always seem to, like, just block me from one-shotting. Oh yeah, I haven't actually put the stats in the guys, have I? Ugh, fuck it. I guess we'll just deal with it later. Like, my team should be fine for now. Baller. We're just straight up baller. Frisbee. They're not even frisbees, they are marbles, but they go into a frisbee. Of course, because we're looking for this thing, we won't find it. I guess that's the best option, to try and find something, just not look for it. Wonder if the coconut crab has any move. Capybara, capybara, coconut crab. There's something down there. Probably need surf to get it though. Let's just check whether there's anything at the end of this pillar. There's the monkey, but I don't really care to get a new one, even though we could get a better one. Enter the rift. We entered a portal into the dream. Just to reset like all of the mobs in the area. Does seem like it takes a few seconds for stuff to spawn in though, which is kind of annoying. Like, the mobs actually take like a few seconds to spawn in. See, look at them, like, they're just taking a while to actually appear. Oh, he is high enough level now. So angry. This thing does look better, though, than the other one. Look at this monkey. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, you actually lived? Because I didn't realize you were there. Are you the one that takes damage off yourself? I don't think you are. We activated Berserker Soul. The crab. No doubt the enemies need to load in still. 2 kelpies. Finding so many of the big horses. I just want the one fucking thing, which is why it's not appearing. I guess we just need to not look for it. That's hard to do. It's hard to look for something while I'm not looking for it. Could also just be in the back line, but we've never seen it spawn in the back line before. So it would take forever to find. Again, that's another thing, like, if I wasn't recording, I'd probably turn off battle animations, if it's possible. Or maybe I wouldn't turn off battle animations, but I wouldn't feel as bad about the fact that it's literally wasting so much fucking time. I probably would turn it off eventually if I'm getting pissed off with like, how long it takes, but... because it should not be taking fucking ages. But yeah, I guess the best op. The problem is though, the mobs aren't even spawning in properly, which is the problem. This place has a lot of mobs, but they take like about 20 seconds to actually spawn in. Could also be spawning in the water. Like, in the areas of the water that I can't get to. So we can spawn outside. Doubt it. We'll find it when we go through the ruins again and beat the boss of the ruins area. We had one thing in the swamp, right? I actually opened the map, like, somehow. I think I clicked escape. No? Was it tab? I, like, clicked a button which just immediately opened the map, and I don't remember which one it was. I forgot why I opened the map. Because I was opening it to look for what we were missing. So there's a lot on the ground. I guess we'll just explore the top first. Capybara, coconut crab. Bola. Spell EX Delta spices. Why do I have to pan the camera? The fuck? No idea how to get up there. question. What the fuck doing? What is the frog doing? A freaky bubble! The bubble does occasionally get a little bit freaky. It does cost 5 energy, but it instantly kills everything on the field. With 0 chance of survival. Going up Mach 20. Incinerate him, insectile creature! Incinerate that insectile creature. I should have just attacked it. Looks like I threw the ball. I'm still even getting XP. Yes. Hairy frog. Where are we? So we went in a loop around there. Did I go through that passageway there? Probably not. So we gone there. Need to go through the middle last, I guess. An onion. I do need a lot of onions. They allow me to make one of these. They allow me to make that soup, which increased, I think, health. Didn't need to do that. Should deal enough damage as it was. Who had last leg? Milk. Perish. All fit underneath the bridge. EX wave. EX Delta Spices wave. You want to tussle? Then let's tussle! You can wipe the land clean. Fuck. Where's the way out of the swamp? Like, it says that you can get up there, you cannot. It is literally lying to you. For no reason. I think we walked through the middle, so I guess I need to go through that middle. Maybe not aggro the frog. Don't know why the frog's so aggressive ones when it has no damage. Maybe I've already built up an immunity to the shiny sound. that what the regular version looks like? Does the game not have a shiny model? Looks like that doesn't really look like the thing. No, it's yellow, not white, so I don't know why. Interesting, looks like they don't actually have a shiny model for the following ones. Do you have any new moves actually? Manage skill. Log training. It's probably what he needs to use. But Jesus Christ, they're expensive. But it does increase every stat. Well, you are a... Looks like a physical attacker. We are mostly mixed currently. Oh, increases damage as well. Really should probably not do the same thing as the crab. Maybe I should always probably have a thing that costs 1, just so I actually can use an attack, but... Fuck it, we're gonna do the same thing as the crab. And what do you have? You got Ice Ball. And what type are you? Mostly special attacker. So we should use this one instead. Frost Strike, goodness, does more damage. Dragnet is good. Pound is kind of good. What's Zephyr Boost? How expensive is it? I guess it costs 3 though, which is the problem. Fuck's sake. Costs 3 for 2 next turn. And does allow it to attack first. I don't know if Director is better. I am beginning to wonder whether crit power is crit rate as well. Because, like, the way I read crit power is that it just makes the crits hit harder. But it could be that it increases crit rate, which does make it significantly better. I still think Ice Ball is probably stronger than Frost Strike. Do you have only special moves now? Yep, except Pound. We'll leave you Pound. You are fast, I think, so it probably not needed. I guess we managed the not skills. Malicious Gaze. A strong demon attack, but has a really bad chance to hit because he already has a bad chance to hit with the attack anyway. So you probably don't want to do that. You already re-added your move, which is probably what you need to evolve. Sparkling Water was pretty good, but it has really bad hit rate. We decided that high crit rate was better. He's mostly a physical attacker anyway. And did we add your thing? I think so. Okay, and then we need to do stats. Oh, I thought I put too much in the crab. Guess I don't need the agility anymore. Because the thing's no longer on the team. He is still fastest, right? 90... Yeah, he's still the fastest for now, anyway. I should have upgraded this, guys. Oh, I did upgrade it. Do you actually need a lot more normal... normal prism, or whatever the fuck they're called. You make a scuttling noise when I stop moving. Do wish I had my rock thing. Like, it does seem you just don't have any chance of getting gems out of these unless you have a rock. Which kind of forces you to run a rock thing on your team. Just need to focus mind. Need to use the mind of a shellfish. Clam mind. So that we don't think about what we're looking for. Requires so much energy though. Flower. Flower and fish. So they don't actually attack you, they just run up to you. They don't... I thought they were aggressive, but they're not actually. at this monkey. Maybe they just want to give me their alcohols. I could have probably used log training on that. I do tend to need to level up that guy a little bit anyway. And they're not up. Of course they're not. Do we heal everyone up? Huh? What you want? Are you here to fight? You wanna fight me? Liber Diamond Rank Captain? Looks like someone's gonna have to make you stop joking around. Prepare to fight against Lumen who go full force like a demon. You know what that means. Wipe it up, guys! Well, that looks like a wipe right there. Oh my god, that thing is so cool. If I pause, I wouldn't have enough for log thing anyway, so I'll just scan. Oh my god, it's so low leveled though. It must be so powerful if it's that low leveled. Well, it must be a balancing thing that the gate made it low leveled because it just does so much damage. Guess we'll just keep scanning this guy. So then we've got 3 scans of him. Shit. Well, it wasn't, so it's not very effective anyway. Well, we've got 3 scans, we could just kill him. We actually... how much have we got? Yeah, I've got enough now for log. So anyway, I just started straight up logging it. He just started straight up beating his log. We didn't scan this too many times. We still have to scan this 3 more times. Technically just 2, but 3 to be safe. Also, this guy might actually do some damage now that he's beat his log a bit. Ah, you're resistant to it. Fuck it, I don't care. Increase costs, you can't do anything. Make it illegal for you to do moves! Oh really, you're not weak to grass. These all DX Delta Spices. He beat his log and yet he still can't do much. But the opponent also just can't attack because we increase the cost of all its moves. Rancid Kick. I've forgotten which one's stronger now, actually. I think it's Rancid Shot. I think it's the Frenzy Virus. Really, that was not the move. I was sure that'll be it. Considering we'd seen kind of what the evolution looks like with the thing, I was sure that Log Train would be it. Especially as it seems like a really bad move. Like, it increases all the stats, but is it really worth it? Increases all stats at the cost of needing to waste all your fucking energy for the turn. Oh wait, I actually have a lot of these. But fuck it, let's get more. Like, part of the reason we need to do this, just get more of these. There we go, now we don't have to worry about those. We can now just prioritize using those balls. And we'll get ourselves another 20 packs. Okay, we'll get ourselves another 26 packs. Now we'll get 30 packs. I forgot to also sell my stuff. Gotta waste my XP buff. Hollow things. I really want this thing. But we only found the evolution, so I don't know where they... Might still be in the same areas. I wonder when we're gonna get that guy as well. Got the mask guy. See, look, he looks so different on his card. No idea what the fuck this thing is, though. Maybe it's the cat. But it doesn't look like the cat. Maybe it is, though. Yeah, I think it's the cat, but it looks nothing like it. Like the fire cat. So this is the fire cat's evolution. It evolves into a furry. That makes sense. It's those noses. They look more like meatballs with this one, though. Look even more like a pizza. This thing's a pretty cool evolution, I guess. Oh my god, how unlucky. Two of the same card. In the same pack. Again, two of the same card. I would say that's the evolution of the fish, but like, we know that fish didn't evolve. A mouse, a rooster. This is why I thought it was going to be a log, because like, as you can see, it kind of is like a log. I thought the log training would do it because like, that's kind of like a tree. Bit like a little executor. Just wasting my XP buff by opening these, because of course, while we're opening the packs, it has to waste the time on the buff that we have, which is fucking stupid. Like, it should be paused while I'm fucking opening packs. Is this a different holo? It looks like a different holo than the usual one. Because I think I've had that card in holo before, and it didn't look like that. The frog. God damn it, two of the same card again? Is there different sets, I wonder, of the cards? Oh my god, what the fuck's that? That looks so cool. that the monkey? I think so. Oh, actually, now I see this thing. Okay, looks kind of weird. I didn't really understand what it looked like before. Now I do a bit better. That's the starter. I think. Like, this one, like, looks larger than that one. We got the Hydra. Another Hydra. And that was the last one. Let's get a few more balls. A few more quick balls. $21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. Let's see how long we've got left on our buff. Wait, did I say buff? I meant, nothing. Like, I meant, like, nothing. Oh, wait, we do have some. I just thought I'd run out by now. I guess we did finish the thing, so maybe the guy's up. Shouldn't have said that. Chimwreck. That's probably the candle guys. We also do get a quest every time we capture these bases, and it's probably to kill the candle guys. So I'm assuming that's what Chimwreck is. Might be the small guys. No, actually, I think these began with a Q, didn't they? Yeah, they did. It must be the small guys that always charge me. But yeah, once we scan everything, it'll make life so much easier. And we don't get spoilers of people who are going to come up in these fights, because, like, it uses people from the different villages. I'm assuming this is Chimay thing. Nope, Sapseed. What the fuck begins with C there? What the fuck is the Chimay thing? There's a charge. Could be the ball raccoons. They're not even raccoons at all, but they're like balls. It's not that thing. It's not this thing. These things are now actually spawning. Like, they refused to spawn before, and now they just spawn all the time. You're not the thing, are you? Yeah, you're not it. I'm assuming it must be the ball. Or it is just, like, one of the rare spawns. Like, we've only found the pizza thing once. Maybe catching multiple of a thing increases the amount of them that they spawn. And so we caught multiple of the bird thing and now they're spawning all the time. Is this it? Nope, that's Rush Hog. Shit, that means that the sea thing must be one of the rare spawns. And if we could search the Pokedex, then that would be an effective way to find it. Like, honestly, the fastest way would be to actually just go through the... through here. It honestly might be the one thing which I've never seen spawn. Like, it's such a rare spawn that it never even fucking spawned before, because we don't have it. But there is one more mob in the area that we've never seen before. I guess we have seen possibly what it could be. I never scanned it, though. Nope, it's not that. I thought it possibly could be Soberlin, but it's not. See, I have no idea. Oh, Kimtrick, it's this thing. I thought it would always ask for something in the same area that you got the quest. So yeah, we should have been able to see it. Where are we going? We need to go that way. And I still haven't found the guy. I'll just find it eventually in one of the in a different route. Give me these breeding so we can get the if we get the evolution, we can get the babies, but it won't have it. I think there is a way to devolve your stuff. Is there a special day today? Everyone seems to be celebrating. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about coastal Lydia's customs. Who cares? It's a festival. I want to participate too. Come on, let's go. From the way that she's behaving, you'd think that she's never been to a party in her life. From the way you're behaving, it seems like you'd never celebrated one before. Hey. Come on, let's go too. Your friend is right, you should make the most of the day. Huh? Hi there. You seem really lost. You're not from here, are you? No, you're right. We came here from Iris Hamlet. Iris Hamlet, wow, quite the walk. And you're not here for the festival? To tell the truth, we knew nothing about it. Then you have the wind in your sails. The wind? It's a saying around here, it means that you're in luck. Between markets and stalls, this is the best time to visit the city. To tell the truth, I wanted to participate in the match. It's out of the question, the Lumen will certainly have a full hold all day. Hold? Huh? I mean, with preparations for the celebration, everyone is busy. But I think our captain, Nippo, is in the lighthouse. He's very outgoing. Maybe you can have a chat before the match. It'll be a start. Thanks. Oh, sorry, my name's Nina. Now I have to go, but I'd like to chat again. Well, what are we waiting for? Balls, floating balls. In coastal linear Safari, every animal is associated with a number and precise meaning. Don't ignore your dreams. Maybe the world's trying to tell you something. What can I sell? What can I buy for you? What are you selling? We are selling some of this shit. I think it can only go up to a certain amount, right? Maybe not. Yeah, it only goes up to 99. I don't know if we hit max if it would sell them all. Pretty sure it can only go to 99, right? Nope. See you again soon. Like, why the fuck did it not exit the menu? That's weird. Strange, if I hit max, it literally allows me to sell all of them, but like if I scroll through this, it only maxes out at 99. Can we go the other way? No. We only have a small amount of affluence. Do you want a little bit of affluence? What the brain thing do? Increase the defense. The balls. Look at my balls area. Lemon. Still have a lot of olive oil, so let's grab some more. Well, this shop might be closer to the healing well. Kind of is, but also there's a lot of things between here and there. It's easier to just hit buy max. So I'll just do this for now. So we have some food. We have vast affluence now. Barrels. Should be barrel of water. Memorial lamp. Please take a lamp. Take a lamp. See you soon. TM. Trademarked. Wait, stuff actually spawn in the city? You can get the lobster in the city. They're probably in the water. They're probably in that part over there. Oh, we can actually teleport to Lumen Center even though we haven't been there yet. Like, as long as you've entered the city, you can teleport to Lumen Center. Or maybe you can just do it to any city. Like, can you just teleport to any city that we... Okay, you have to have actually entered the route to actually be able to click on them. I guess that we need a different lumen. What can I do for you? What you selling? What am I buying? I can get a bed. I don't know what the point in the decoration actually is though. Other than just decorate the room. I don't know if it actually serves a purpose. Hey, different car pack. And let's just open another 40. Like, this car pack seems different than the other one. Well, it actually seems to like use half my money, probably. I don't care, I have like infinite money though. Got a new one of those. We've got 2 shrimps and some crabs just fighting. Moth, we need to get this. Big titty moth. Spoiler for what my thing's gonna become. These are cool as well, like the leafy sea dragons are pretty cool. So yeah, we got the yellow version of that. A different version of the nose guy. Thing. I really need to work out though what... I think that it's a caterpillar though. I don't think it's this thing that I need for the thing. I think it's a caterpillar that we need for the moth. But I'm definitely using that. I'm guessing this is the full line of that. So I'll definitely use that, because that looks so cool. Well, I said definitely. I'll see what it's like. What the fuck is that? It's kind of cool. Evolution of the monkey. The bats. I wonder what this thing is. That thing's also quite cool. I hate this thing because it was just such a pain in the ass to get. And the fact that we need to get it for a quest is the part which is annoying. But yeah, I think that the baby version of these things, I really need to find one of these because it's a fucking moth. I can't not. We've got to have our big titty moths. Oh, that's probably what that thing was. It's the evolution of that. Don't think we've ever seen that thing. Guess that's the evolution of the tree. Like, the bird thing that just rushes us down all the time. Yeah, that must be the evolution of the ram thing. Annoyingly, that moth I think is really rare. Like, I think these caterpillars are really fucking rare, which is a shame, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. But once I work out where they are, I'm going to have to try and farm it to get that thing, because I really need a moth. This thing. Need it. Need this fucking thing. That must be the final evolution of the brick thing. It's very cool, but the thing's far too difficult to find. Got the bugs. When opening the cards is easier than finding the things in the fucking wild. Well, it was a different card pack. Mama Mia, you're wasting away. Eat this. The casserole. People in town whisper about a secret place. Lumen call it the Crimson Cavern. I still have a lot to learn, but there's plenty of role models. But how's the food do? What the food do? Increases innate agility stat. How's your agility? Agility is maxed. Your agility is maxed. Yours is not. Let's see how much it gave though. 1 level. Give it to our fat fuck. Why can we not read these signs? No, I didn't see this cave on the map. That's because I'm blind though. You're suffering from your imminent blindness. Where are we? Is there even a map for this area? Nope. Die. What level is stuff around here? Not even level 20, so I don't know how the fuck we didn't one-shot them. And the resistance. You do potions. What sort? A bullet too. You weren't supposed to survive. Of course, like the ones I actually care about, the ones that fucking die. Well, these monkeys are certainly more common in this fucking cave, aren't they? Is this place perhaps a tome? Ancient pirate? That's not good. You know what that means, don't you? That means that this cave contains that fucking brick thing, and we probably killed the only brick thing we're ever gonna find. Where's this cave even lead? Thing as well, because we killed it without even entering the combat with it, we have no idea whether it even is the thing we're looking for. Or something else. And the solo leveled. The game should definitely prioritize putting the rarer mobs on the overworld. Like if it's a group fight, you should put the rarer one on top so you can actually see it. So it's not fucking hidden and you just kill it accidentally. I don't know whether like the type of monster affects like the back line as well. Yeah, I was the only brick guy that we're ever gonna see, and by see I mean like we didn't even see it. Like it wasn't even there. Like we literally just got the parts for killing it. Like we didn't see it at all. Where are we though? Got the face. We can find more of them in this area. Oh, this area is quite big. We're in area 10, wherever the hell that is. We can technically evolve the horse, but I've already caught a horse, there's no point. Wait, it doesn't even rain. I don't know what this is. At least I don't think it's rain. Find wild fairies here. And the solo leveled after I tried so fucking hard to evolve this thing. Well, we know that these things are resistant to this, so they'll probably survive it. Because I'm positive this is the evolution of the cat. Problem is I don't actually know the resistances. I only know that it's resistant to dark, so I know it's resistant to poison as well. Probably should have checked what type they were, but fuck it. And it's got jump scare. We've got the crab? Nope. And we have no energy. Can't hit it with the psychic. Wait, how's it super effective then? I must have got a crit last time. Weakest attack is seismic step. We kinda don't need to actually worry about using... I guess it is dark, so we could just use the dark hologen on it. Oh yeah, I forgot I was using the shiny ball on the shiny, but then we actually caught it in a regular ball. On pretty much full health as well. Like I said, I'm like literally 95% positive that thing is the evolution of the cat. Hashtag never lucky. We do occasionally get no luck. I should have quick balled. Doesn't matter, we can quick ball this turn. We're just never lucky though. Managed to get 2 shinies in one episode. Aqua Strike. And he used OP ability. And by OP ability, I just mean annoying as fuck ability. Give him the big suck! All my shinies are blue. He like Hakatua. Whoops, wrong button. Like, I can't find the fucking thing I'm searching for, but managed to find 2 shinies instead. Didn't have its alt type. I don't even know if this thing has an alt type. How does it evolve? I've got a bad feeling that it evolves by something suspicious. Now where the fuck's this guy? So as I said, this thing only evolves at midnight, so special could literally be a time of day thing. Okay, so we can get them either side. I doubt this thing appears in the wild. No, this is by itself. This is just one. Like, it has no evolution. Okay. I assumed from the card that there would be a baby form, but I thought this would be the evolved version. Oh, this is found inside the manor. So we could have actually found this if we were lucky. We also couldn't explore everywhere. But yeah, what we were looking for the thing. Creature. You evolve by... you only evolve once and it's by trait use, so I actually need to use you. And we've already spoiled what it evolves. We've spoiled what one of the evolutions of this is, but we don't know what the other one is. So like, if we do this, then it will show the... Wait, this is cannibal as well. So there's a fat version and there's a thin version of it. So this is how you see the alternate forms of things. As you can see, the shinies also change the actually change the shape of them sometimes. Like, they literally have, like, actually different appearances sometimes. And there's actually two types of this thing as well. We got distracted. Oh, it's got a different take from lamp. So we did get enough on this thing. And I was right. We just don't know what we need to do to actually evolve it. But yeah, this is how we find the alternate evolution. No, the alternate thing for the crab shrimp, because I thought there was an alternate crab shrimp. We just didn't know how to access the alternate, and this would be all the menus, different dex entries. Oh, I didn't scan it very much. And they're in a completely different spot than the mantis shrimp one, which is the one which is in my area. Well, that was the next thing. I wonder if the dex entries are different on them as well. They are not. But yeah, level up something else. So we might need the geotyping. It is possible to make a thing which allows you to get the secondary typing. So we can always maybe evolve it. But we don't know what the plus will be. We might accidentally do the plus if we just run it. So what type is it? It's fire and geo. Wave of pure cringe! They couldn't resist my wave of pure cringe. No one can resist a wave of pure cringe. Oh no! Cringe! So we need to actually use his abilities, which is annoying. I guess we don't use the thing until I know how to evolve it. Like, until we find until we find like a log telling me how to evolve it, then there isn't really much point in putting on the team since it's a plus thing, and it could even just require its alternate essence, which I will have to craft the item to give it, because like we can add the hidden element, but it will require me to get a few items to do it. Because I'll look up the recipe for it and just make it. Problem is I can't make recipes I don't know. We'll try and evolve the puffin. There's no way this is going to stop them, they have so much energy. I should have gone with the other one. This thing does like no damage. Especially when I don't even have enough energy to do anything. Of course he does. I don't think it was they were actually going for the thing with 0 defense. I think it was they were going for the thing with the lowest health. But also, how did they know that though? Because like, there's no... Looking at the enemy, you can't see like who has the lowest health stat. So they are still fucking cheating. Like, I'm almost 100% sure that the ice ball will not be what we needed to use. Release again. Into psychic. Fuck. You actually lived, I did not think you would. There's literally no way it'll be pound. I'm pretty much 100% sure that none of those would have worked. Yep. stupid of me. Tree in there, yeah. I thought I targeted something with that. I guess it's just himself. Shit, not any of them work. Entertainment is actually okay. It's actually pretty good. Enlightenment. Did we use Frost Strike? Yeah, it just didn't do much damage. And Slice and Wind. We didn't use Director, we used Surfer Boost, so I guess we have to leave the Director in. The Scan Ball. Ball that we need to use so we don't have to waste turns scanning. You've seen those holes in the ground? The Karakro can make those with their fireworks. Did you say fireworks? Yeah, I sure hope it does. What about that platform? God, those ostriches are annoying. At least the frogs don't actually attack us, they just charge us. And then stop. Furo ball. The rarest spawn in the game. Thinks it can just block itself off. Fuck. Also, that's bad catch rate. That's not good. Have we scanned it once even? It is weak to psychic. Unfortunately, I checked. We'll try a second quick ball though. I activate bad catch rate. This allows you to never have a good catch rate because the catch rate is garbage. Otherwise referred to as bad game design. Never to give your things bad catch rates. It fucking sucks. You don't know whether Dazzling Gleam is good. No, Ice isn't too good. This level isn't too high. He is Ice type though, so Pound would be safer to use. This thing should be defensive though. Oh great, we don't know. I guess we just scan it. Predictable. Because he cheats and knows that he has... Well, I guess he can see that has no health, less health. Can we hit it with the rock move and not kill it? Like, I believe so. One more scan, I guess. Can always weaken it again. Shush. You won't even be able to hear it, no doubt. Forgot about the scan ball. Oh really? The dual kipes count for that achievement? got? Should look at the Pokedex. Okay, it does just evolve by level. Oh, if only it had, if only it was actually Geotype though. Like, it's just easier to deal with people who evolve by level. So what's your ability? It just increases the damage of crits. What abilities could you have? Interesting, doesn't move the thing. By doing that. Okay, I guess the worst one was Lucky Leg. No, it's Last Leg. Lucky Break would have definitely been better than Heavy Hitter, because unless you have something that has a high crit rate, not really very useful. Follow me to a different area. An area with a lot of stuff that we don't actually have. And there was Snozzer. I guess I should go back before evolving it though. Like, we can't evolve it until we go back to him. Oh, this is actually the volcano. Yeah, this area is probably quite big. Especially considering it could be entered by freeways as well. Okay, the stuff in here is actually quite high level. Well, it's not really going to do much, but fuck it, we'll do this. It's not going to stop the other thing from using its attack. does seem to have an extra ability of tense, like the baby version couldn't get that. And we have no energy. I forgot I had a quick ball. I guess this is the evolution of my monkey. I suppose it's okay for training. Well, we found both the creatures. Doesn't help me evolve the thing though. Like it's smaller than I thought it would be. Do we just AoE though? Do we just use wipe the land clean? Like, high chance it might not even kill them. Well, this thing had immunity anyway. Oh, the other things are just immune to dark. Fuck. That's like all my energy though. Well, they can't be immune to two things. They can't be immune to that, meaning that we now have 0 energy. Which annoyingly also means that the game won't even let me click on the thing with a ball. Like, should we try and use the big ball? Just a small ball, because it has no health. El murder. Well, I've managed to get onto them before, so maybe I can scan them. So annoying that they were immune to it. Oh wait, they're immune to psychic. They're immune to everything! This thing's OP. Like, this thing is actually overpowered just because it can't take damage from anything. I'm assuming it's a niche cast of this game that it just dies in a single hit to anything that is strong on it, though. We don't know if a pound works. So I need my star to stay alive. I reckon that they probably are attackable with pound. Because they literally only take damage from normal and fire by the looks of things. Yeah, normal and fire, that's the only thing that can hurt them. That's crazy. Means my guy can't do any damage to them. Nope, they do still have health as well. Like, he just literally can't damage them. Okay, so he's the only one who can really deal damage to them. Yeah, I guess I forgot to check what typings they had. Might do too much damage, shouldn't do. I forgot what typing it was. Yeah, those are just crazy. Like, they don't even have the niche cast thing of having no health. And this thing actually still up. Crazy. They're not even that rare, but they're not even rare. They're literally everywhere. But we have no clue how to actually evolve them. I think he's still terrified. That thing is actually just crazy though. That they give immunity to like everything. Except fire. Oh, I didn't scan this thing enough. I guess I just caught it immediately, didn't I? Yeah, because we one-shot it. But as I guessed, it was the evolution of that. But we've no clue what evolved it. Like, if it required its secondary type, then the evolution should always have the secondary type, but that's not how Blizzard works. And they infiltrate all companies. So... yeah, that was the evolution of the monkey. So now we kind of know what all of the stages look like, so I kind of not even sure if to keep the monkey on the team. Because it's going to take fucking forever to get to the final stage then. So we could put back in the pelican again, the thing. There he is. And he literally has his ability is literally gains attack when hit by a fire move, and it can only be hit by a fire move. This thing is so broken. It does have hidden type though as well. Probably find that thing's only found in the volcano. No, it's also found there. You know what that means? Egg! I can't get close to the beach like this. When I was a kid, I met a Narfin, and I thought it wanted to be my friend, but it wasn't. It wasn't a Narfin, it was something else that just looked like it. The idea of meeting one again. A mongoose. I don't think Mythos was so beautiful. I hired the house out for tourists from all over Talia. Yes, even people of Lagos, as long as they pay, but keep an eye on them. This thing reminds me of a mongoose. We welcome Altiperia. I forgot to make an offering to the great fire before leaving. I hope nothing bad happens. I guess we'll get back to the Lumen Center. I'll hand in the quest for that guy, and then we'll go back to the Lumen Center, and then I guess we'll end the video. Wait, what's down there? How do I get down there? I didn't go up the steps before. I'm an aspiring collector. If you get your hand on something rare, bring it to me. Oh, I've got something rare. But it's mine. I got 2 shinies in one episode. Bin. Hee hee. Hee hee. Is that Sans? It actually could be a reference to Sans. It's literally just a long corridor. With a guy with a glowing blue eye. guess we get the fire skill here. Or it's the water skill to put out the fire. Ooh, some squid. Squid food! What's it do? Shit, I can't click on it. That is an annoying thing which happens far too often in my inventory, where I just can't interact with the last item in my bag. Well, at least this is a beach, so I might get surf here. Is that a wild monster? Nah. I don't understand why the wilds, like, the wild versions of the things get to evolve so much earlier than the ones on my team. Like, we find the wild monkey at a lower level than the one that we have on our team, and he's not evolved. Did it go in this room? Probably not. Yes, it did. So I guess we've done the right side of the town. But as we know, left and right matter of perspective. So let's go and hand in the thing, and then I'll end the video. Our crab is so weak. And I also need to level up my guy, I guess. I guess I could put him back on the team. Once he's caught up, I guess. Like, I think he's level 27, right? This guy, yeah. Like, he's not that far behind. It's just my main two are ahead. No, we're actually just in the area as well. I'm actually right next to him. It's actually not that far. Hopefully, it doesn't have to be caught in this area, because that'll be really annoying. You have incredible technique. I've learned a lot from watching you. It's because people like you that I always admire Lumen. The ex-captain Carlos had a heart of gold, and you could always count on him for anything. The current captain, Nippo, is his grandson. He really takes after him. I hope to be more like him someday, but until then, I'll train hard. I won't forget what you did for me. Thanks again. It was nowhere near as far as I thought I needed to head back. So I should probably do the thing next video. So yeah, I guess we'll continue next time. I'll probably make some food. Did I eat any food today? Yes, I already ate. I'm just suffering. There might actually be something wrong. I don't know. I feel like this hunger is unnatural. When a piece of coal falls off a mineral, we collect them and make decorations or lucky charms. Coral has beneficial properties. Maybe they are why we live such long, healthy lives in coastal Linda. How do we get into Diplome? But yeah, I think that's that.